5, sorry. So, love that. We love that. Clap it up. Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Desiree. In today's video, as you can tell by the title of it, we're doing a market vlog. It's terrifying because I haven't done one of these in a hot minute. Because last time I posted one, that was the last market I was a part of. I went to one with my cousin, but okay, there's like a straw peeking out here. That's gonna bug me. There we go. Anyways, I was a part of a market with my cousin recently, because I work for her part-time with face painting and everything, just until I can get a different job. But for right now, I'm working with her for that, and just gonna continue working with her until she doesn't need me anymore. So there's that. Anyways, I did that market with her, and I was next to somebody, and I loved their stuff, and they crochet, obviously. I crochet as well. Obviously, you guys know this. If you're like a long-term subscriber, that's pretty much all I post about. Anyways, I'm really tired today, and my brain is just not functioning, hence the coffee. Also, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Do you see a theme? Can you tell what I like? If you can't, you're blind. No offense. No offense to people who are blind and they actually can't see what I'm doing. Anyways, yeah, so this is gonna be like a market prep vlog type thing, and then the next half of this video is going to be the actual market. It is currently Thursday. The market is day after tomorrow, so we're gonna have 2 days worth of footage plus the day of the market. And we're gonna stay up pretty much all night tonight. It is still like early in the morning. Like currently it's, well, I'm gonna cover my email right there, but you can see what time it is. It is 12:02 p.m. It is the afternoon currently. This is my tablet. I rarely use this. I bought it and everything for like working on stuff and everything. I mainly use it for Bible study, if I'm being honest with you, because I downloaded the Geneva Bible on here, which, if you're not familiar with the Geneva Bible, it is the like original manuscripts of the Bible and everything. Apparently it did not download. Love that. Oh, it never set up. Okay, I can do this another time. What am I doing? Sorry. Anyways, so just a formal introduction. Like, I forget that there's new people that see my videos all the time. Hi, I'm Desiree. I'm homeschooled teenage Christian teenage homeschool. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, I just turned 18 recently, so I'm an adult now. Am I gonna act like it? Probably not, but that's okay. Anyways, I also sell jewelry. These are some of the bracelets that I have made for the market. I'm gonna make some with Jasper crystal chips. Clarification, I don't believe that crystals do anything. I think they're pretty. They're chunks of rock, brother man. Brother man, they are chunks of rock. They're just pretty. I just like the way they look. I'm also very weird, and I have said this many times. People that watch me know I'm weird, and that's okay. Because I very much believe that it is okay to say that you're weird without being considered like, I'm so creepy, I'm a pick-me. No, not like that. I just know that I'm a weird person. That's just my personality. And I'm very happy with that because it keeps people entertained, and it's just me being me. Because I'm weird, and that's okay. I said weird like 5 times just now. Oh well. Anyways, really random. But this right here, you see the flame? This is an electric candle lighter that has like an adjustable thing, but you guys are sitting on top of my safety eye bowl. These are the safety eyes that I'm using, and it works perfectly to be able to melt the backs of those to be able to make sure that they like stay in the plushie's head. We love that because it's safe. Anyways, if you're watching this far and you're actually entertained, you should definitely go check out my Instagram, linked in my bio. I don't post on there as often as I post on here. Still working on my Instagram, still learning how to use it properly. I have a main account, which I usually don't allow a lot of people to follow because it's my main account of Instagram. You know, so it's really only people that I know in real life. And everything, just for like safety precautions and stuff like that. But yeah, so there's that piece of information. I need to quickly pick up in my bedroom because it's scattered everywhere, because yesterday I was not in a good headspace, and in my mind yesterday was Thursday even though yesterday was Wednesday. So I stayed up till like midnight last night crocheting, and I'm just like, I gotta get this done, gotta get it done, gotta get it done. And then my mom's like, why are you rushing? She's like, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dude. Sorry. That's the first thing that came to my mind. So yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, anyways, I thought it was Thursday, so I tried to stay up all night last night, and I was like, wait. She was like, wait, you could sleep. And I was like, I can sleep. I can sleep. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning in here a little bit. I'm not really going to record that because this isn't a cleaning video. If that is something you guys are interested in, then definitely let me know in the comment section. Other than that, I am going to set up my space to be able to market prep a ton, get comfy. This is going to be a long video, so if you guys do enjoy long videos, make sure you continue watching. And if you are a crocheter, get your crochet, get your jewelry making stuff, whatever you do, we can do it together. Because I love Cameron Kane. She is a YouTuber. I love her videos. She really inspired me to do like more crocheting and everything, because I just feel so productive whenever I would watch her videos, because she's crocheting and then I would be doing the same thing at the same time. And I just like, I loved it so much. Anyways. Yeah, so next clips are going to be me actually getting started on this. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I've made so far. I found this pattern on YouTube. I was looking up different patterns that I wanted to try out, and this was one that I really liked. Why your head look like that? Oh, you got squished. He's not, he's just a little silly. But yeah, look at how cutesy. I made 3 so far. I think I'm gonna make 5 and leave it at that. But they have little like spiky spikes on the back. Look at how cute they are. Like, I love them so much. They're little dinosaurs, if you couldn't tell. If you can't tell, what's wrong with you? Just kidding. Anyways, so what time is it? It is 6:45. That is all I've done today, because the other half of my day revolved around cleaning my room, and then I got busy talking to a friend. So love that. We love that. Clap it up. We love that. I'm gonna attempt to do some axolotls, but I literally only have 5 colors of yarn. I have red, dark pink, light pink, dark blue, light blue. That's all I have. But the good thing about having dark and light colors is that that is perfect for dinosaurs and for axolotls and for octopuses, like octopi, whatever. The octos, little octo dudes, because I can make those in singular colors, which will be nice. And I only have a certain amount of safety eyes left, so I'll probably end up just sewing eyes onto the octopi. Octos? I'm just gonna say octos because octopi sounds so retarded. Sorry. Because, you know, like, saying octo just doesn't sound right. I don't like it. Saying octopus, I don't like it. So I'm going to say octo. Because it's cuter. That's cuter. We like that more. Okay, so it is now the next day. It is Friday. The market is tomorrow. And guys, your girl needs to lock in. Like, all I got done yesterday. I got 4 things done yesterday. 4. I got these 3 little dudes that I'm pretty sure I've already showed you guys. I genuinely can't remember what I recorded yesterday. Like, the little dudes with the spikes. I got those. And then this. An octo. That is all I got done yesterday. And no, I am not a slow crocheter. I am very fast. Like, I crochet at like lightning speed, okay? My problem is getting distracted. And not by my TV, not by anything like that. Like, if I set my yarn down for like 5 seconds to like crack my knuckles, anything, I go to check my phone. I'm like, let me check my phone. And then I get caught like doom scrolling and everything. So it's not my TV with like watching movies or anything while I'm working. No. I also have to write out my display for my pricing guide. I have so much to get done today. And then I also wanted to make more jewelry because I only have what y'all can kind of see right here. What you see right here, that's all I have made for the jewelry aspect of everything. Love that. And I also have to find the displays for the frickin' jewelry. Anyways, it'll be fine. Everything is going to be fine. It's not fine. So yeah. I'm gonna attempt to get some footage of me actually crocheting, and if I don't, I apologize in advance. Okay, so it is currently 10:30. I have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is market. Yay. I'm gonna record as much as I can while I'm there, but I know this is a really bad angle, but also my hair is wild. That's why I have to take a shower in the morning. I'm super tired and I'm getting sick. I can feel it. So that's not fun. I'm just praying I wake up tomorrow and I feel better. Can't really think of anything else at the moment. The car is fully packed. I forgot my earring display, but I put it next to my clothes that I'm wearing tomorrow for my outfit, so I'll remember it. Hoping I'll remember it. I have a horrible memory. Anyways, yeah, so next time I'll see you guys is tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is currently like 7:20. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 7:30 or so. So the outfit for today, I have this little cardigan that I made, and I'm wearing it to like show like that I can do these kind of things, you know. I am wearing the outfit that I wore for my 18th birthday, but it was just like too perfect not to wear. And also, if I get too hot, I can just take this off, and that will be fine. And we'll be fine. We'll be chilling. So just for the full outfit, this is what she looks like. I thought about turning this into like a tie top. What do y'all think about that? Like if I were to turn this like this, I don't know. I think I just like it better open. And I'm gonna wear my white platform Converse with it as well. Just because it's better. Oh, and then I also have this little waist chain right here that I made. I just thought that it was kind of cute to pair with this. I don't know. I just thought it looked good. Obviously I just got out of the shower. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup. And we're gonna be leaving by 8 and I also need to get coffee too, which I'm just gonna make here because there's no point in buying it while I'm out because I can just make it at home. I'm turning off my mini fridge. There we go. I didn't want that to be making noise in the background, and there's nothing in it right now. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair, make coffee, and then I will see you guys in the car. Okay, so there was a wardrobe change. I'm wearing my shrug instead with a blue top because I didn't want to wear the same outfit that I wore for my birthday, so I'm gonna wear this. I don't know what shoes to wear though because I don't have any blue shoes, and I like kind of sandwiching my outfits, if that makes sense. So I think I'm still gonna go for my white Converse because those just, they seem to make the most sense, you know, because like light blue, dark blue, and then white. I like that. Hi, okay, so now we are in the car. Everything is fully packed up. I really hope this guy in front of us doesn't think I'm videoing you. I'm not videoing you. So we're on our way to the market right now. It's probably about 30 minutes away. But I will start recording again whenever we are fully set up or while we're setting up. Okay, so we're about to hit the same bump. I hit that bump last time that I was recording whenever I came through here. So we're at the market now. I'm not gonna record setting up just because my tripod is broken. But I will record once I have my table set up, and I will take a little video for y'all showing y'all what my booth looks like. I just got back from the market. Saying just is a lie. I got back from the market 3 hours ago. Again, covering my email. If you can tell, why are you so bright? If you can tell what time it is. I got back from the market 3 hours ago. I have some fun stories to tell you guys. So, first off, let me apologize for not recording most of the time. There was a good reason behind that, y'all. It was not just I didn't feel like recording, nor why is that in the way? Stop it! I'm trying to. It's gonna have to be good enough. I care a little bit. I care a little bit. Anyways. So the reason I didn't record much was, number one, there was a lot of vendors there, and the people next to me were not very kind. They weren't very kind. They was already giving us dirty looks. They didn't like the fact that I had Christian stuff, and they was talking crap about me the entire time. But we prevail. I did not go for them. I went because I'm a small business owner, and I want to do my own thing. Anyways, so yeah, they weren't very kind. So I didn't record much for that reason. And then as well as, there were these little kids. There were 4 of them. Started off with 2. Technically, it started off with 1. I can't count today. Sorry about that. So it started off with 1. This little boy. Adorable. Maybe a year and a half old. You know, he's toddling around. He's just learned to walk, clearly, you can tell. He's been staring at my booth with a death stare the entire time I've been there. For like an hour in, he's just staring. And I'm just looking at him. Eventually, I'm just like, hey. And he's just like, looking at me as if I have just martyred his entire family. My pants are on backwards. I changed into shorts. I went to stick my hands in my pockets, and I found my pockets, but they're going that way. I said I'm tired. We're going to leave it at that. I don't know how long they've been like that. I said I was tired. There you go. Also, if you're wondering why I'm talking like this, it's because I could care less, and this is more fun to talk this way. What is in my... Never mind. Anyways, so, he's been staring at me this entire time, looking as if I've martyred his family. And so, I'm just looking back at him, I'm like... Go away! I love kids, by the way. That kid was freaking me out. And then these 2 little girls come up to my booth, and they look at my stuff, they're like, oh, your stuff's so cute. They're like 5 years old, 5 or 6, somewhere around there, I don't know. And they're just like, oh my god, your stuff's so cute, I love it. And I'm just like, thank you, you know, you're so sweet, you know. And then one of them looks at the octos and they're like, those are adorable. And I was just like, thank you. My mom's calling me, hold on. I'm making mac and cheese for my youth group tomorrow. Well, my youth meeting. I'm tired, sorry. And my mom called me to ask me what kind of mac and cheese I wanted to get, because she's at the grocery store. And I had to cash out per the amount. Anyways, that's unimportant. Back to the story. These little guys, they're looking at my stuff, they're like, I'm taking it, you know? So I'm like, why don't you take these 2 little octos? It's tiny little octos that I have had for well over 6 months that have not been selling. So I'm just like, you can take them home. They don't have a family. Before I can say, nobody's taking them home. Before I can say that, they say, thank you. And they take it and they run away. And then they come back and they're like, wait, is this free, no monies? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay, thank you. So they go back to their mom. They show their mom what they got. And then they drop them on the ground and then ran away from them to go play, as kids do. You know? So then they come back like every 15 minutes. I kid you not. I was at this market for 5 hours. What? 5 hours. I was there for 5 hours. These little kids come back every 15 minutes. I kid you not. They're looking at my stuff. They see I have stickers. They grab my stickers. They see that I have a tablecloth. They're like, oh, your tablecloth's really soft, and proceed to lay on it. And they thought it was great. They did that at the end of the market, too, when I was packing up. They were one of the other vendors' kids. And then they proceed to come back, pick up the axolotls, pick up the dinosaurs. And they're like, are these free no monies too? And I was like, no. And I told them, I was like, no, not those. And they're like, oh, that sucks. And then they ran away again. I was packing up my booth, and then they decided to use my table as a hide-and-seek place. I didn't really care. I was packing up. You know, they're playing with their mom. They were hiding. She didn't know where they were. They're hiding underneath my table because I have a big table cover, as you guys will see, as you guys saw in the clips previously. You can see what table cover I have. So, I'm packing up. The little girls run out and everything. They're just, you know, they run away. They say, thanks for letting me hide. And I was like, thanks for playing. It was being fun. Whatever. You know, I'm a fun person. Anyways, so then I go to move my table cover. There was still a child under there. The little boy from the start, the death stare boy, he was underneath my table cover. And his mom, like, ran over there, and she's just like, I am so sorry. She's like, my husband just pointed and said, under there. So that's the story about the little kids. Anyways, so needless to say of that story, I was very distracted the entire time. And then I had a lot of customers coming back and forth. So I didn't get to record much. Also, there wasn't much to record because it was not a busy market. It was not busy at all. It wasn't busy. There was only 11 vendors, including myself. 11. For those of you who don't speak market, that's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. It's not a lot at all. That is not a lot at all. I need a nap. Anyways, if you made it this far, please subscribe. If anything, I'm just gonna get on your nerves eventually, but it's free. You can just unsubscribe later, you know. Anyways, thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you have a blessed day. And if you're not having a blessed day, I hope you have a great day. And if you're not having a great day, I hope you're having a mediocre day. And if you're not having a mediocre day, I hope you have a day. I learned that from Instagram. Jesus loves you, but I love you more.